Hello and welcome to Dave Plays Games, and today I'm starting a new civilization game and I'm playing as, that's right, it's the Mongols, and I'm actually playing on the hardest difficulty level, Deity level, just to see what happens. So if I suck out, that's why. I'm going to go ahead and get a scout straight away. Need to get that salt and incense, that's two useful stuff. Don't need that popping up. What do I want to do? Definitely want horses to show up. What have we got nearby? We need to get camps, so where does camps come in? Let's go animal husbandry, because then we can get pastures and we can get trade route and we can get straight to trapping to get that deer. We're gonna need calendar and mining, however, so that's what I want to do straight away. I'm playing on a continents map, so there should be two main continents. Not sure exactly how many enemies I've put on. I think it's 10, so this could be pretty mental, but we'll see what happens. There's some sheep there, some very useful tiles, maybe plenty of deer for the production. I'd like to see what's over in this area. I'm on the coast to start with, so I've got that extra fish, which is very useful. So I'm going to want to get sailing fairly quickly.
Here is something that may
Aha, and we've already got a spearman, that's useful. And we've got Mount Kilimanjaro, so a city around there will be very useful. Very, very useful indeed. But spearman upgrade, very, very useful start. I'm going to jump over that river. Okay, so that could be a useful spot. You've got rivers around. You can only take from one side without rivers. You're still close to the sheep. You can get to the. You will be able to get to the salt. You've got Mount Kilimanjaro to the north. So I want to see what's up to the north now. Good start so far, but I'll get rid of that. Don't need that. We are playing on the hardest I've never played on this difficulty level before. Just so you know, never ever done this. So we'll see what happens. Plenty of salt in this area, so that's going to be useful to trade. Trading is going to be massively important to keep our
capital city has finished building a unit.
And we've got an extra 20 culture, which means we've got a culture policy already, which is good, which means now I've got that, we're going to build a monument and we'll get our scout going to the north. Some more fish there, that's useful. So there's already a couple of places I'm thinking we can put cities. This spot here could be very useful because salt will be in reach on both sides. There's even more salt over there. What do I want to do?
I have some information that may be of use.
Liberty would be good for rapid expansion. Tradition would be. I'm going to go tradition because I want to get Karakorum powerful, so that they can't take that. So I'm going to go down the tradition route first, I think. Liberty traditions. Let's go inland. There's not a lot in here, which is a bit disappointing. Bananas up there, so that's a decent source of food right there. That could be useful. I might have to bring my spearman back to protect Karakorum. Right, I found a city-state. That's useful. That gives me a trading point straight away.
The The meek shall inherit.
I've discovered mining. That's useful. We're doing well so far. We're doing okay. Bit more food up there. Got 2 people in Karakoram, which means things are going to build faster. We're going to get our monument up soon, which means we're going to get more culture. Excuse me. So we can head down that route quickly. I'm going to start bringing this guy back, see if there's anything in this bit. And our scout, I might set him on auto. Oh, there's going to be more cities up there. So that's useful. So yeah, we're doing we're okay at the moment. We're okay at the moment. Ancient ruins, we'll get those. And what? Hong Kong, and there's another city-state there, and they're providing me with gold, which is very useful. I'm definitely going to try and get a trade route out to Budapest as soon as I can, which I might build straight away actually. Get that going. Horses are going to be key early on. Are there any horses around? There are horses there. Not many, but there are horses. Ah, there's horses there. Perfect. And they're next to some wheat. So that's even better. Can't build a caravan yet because there's no available places to go to. So I'm going to build a warrior. And we've got mining. I think I'm going to go pottery so that we can get calendar. So we'll go pottery there. Hopefully this is going to provide something useful. Perhaps another man in our city would perhaps be best. Let's see what we get. And there are dyes up here. Some cattle. What have we got? Yeah, an extra population, that's useful. Very, very useful. Those horses, I'm thinking city on this hill. Hills are protected well. We've got salt, you've got the wheat, we've got the horses there. We'll get the mountain there, and then we'll have to go down this way to get this salt and sheep. 1, 2, 3, yeah. That can't get the horses, but there shouldn't... Oh, there will be an overlap there. I'd have to put it here. Which means I won't be able to get it on the coast. Which is an issue. There's more bananas up there though. I could go down here actually and then go up here. Because there's bananas there. This is tricky, planning out where I want my settlers. Interested to see what is underneath this bit of fog. That's useful. We might have to put a city here. Oh, we're going to have to put a city here. Yep. So Spearman, you're going to go stand there. Adopt policy. Garrison units. Yeah. Go for that. Keep this guy exploring. I might automate him next turn. In fact, actually no, I am gonna keep my spearmen roving around a bit, but I am gonna go for this hill because 1, 2. Yeah, it won't be able to work that, whereas this will. So there will be a bit of overlap, but not really enough to worry about. A couple more city-states coming up. guy moving about. And keep the warrior in the city, because he'll be free to run in the city, which is good. In Karakoram. I thought that was a hill there. It is. Interesting. Discovered Cape Town. See all these discoveries. Oh, and they've got gold. Dyes. They've just got wheat by looks of it. Oh, there's wine there. Again, that's useful to know. We'll go and meet Brussels. They've got horses, which could be very useful. And we're about to get our warrior. We don't want to build the settler just yet, because Karakoram's not massively upgraded. Could do with getting a worker out, possibly. And we can mine that salt. How can you get over hills? Double movement in hills. Wow. That's useful. Oh, there's a city-state there. Okay. Plenty of city-states about. So we're going to get a worker. 10 turns for our worker to come out. We're not getting any faith. I'm not worried. I don't know. Maybe I should go for faith. Faith is very useful if you can get high faith, and if you can get a religion.
Shall the clay.
Oh, there's a nation there. Who have we met? America. Okie dokie. Thinking calendar. That allows us to remove the jungle, but there's no point until we can construct a camp anyway. Let's get the plantation. Let's get calendar. Ife. Question is, are they close enough for a land trade route? They're closer than Budapest. If they are, that would be very useful. Alright. So we're going to get a worker out in a minute. He's going to go straight to the incense. That wine's on the end there. Ooh. We got faith. Ah, they're... Are they religious? Ah. Might be worth trying to like these guys, because they're going to give us faith if we do. They're going to give us military.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Are you going to...
No.
Alright. We'll take one gold per turn. Alright, that's fine. What I haven't done is... Oh, I can't do it because it's not the end of the turn. I need to wait for... No. What I should have done at the start is done that, but lock the food.
You can use the right mouse button to direct your unit's movement.
Oh, so they've got horses as well. Awesome. That's useful to know. Washington's already 6, and they've got... Oh my lord, they're miles ahead. Oh, so Washington's already miles ahead, so I'm gonna have to get a another city out quickly. It's gonna have to be there. I need one up here really as well. There's dyes there and there's wine there, but the wine I'd like. I'm thinking the city here or here, a bit more protected, would be quite good. Would that be too close? Might be too close. Might have to go there. Okay. Okay. So after this, getting +5 per turn. If I get a trade route going to IVE, that would be excellent, because that'll get me continuous gold. I'll help my gold out a bit. Let's start bringing this guy back. This guy's already very useful because he's got 2 movement through hills, which is massive. Ragusa. Wow. America hasn't got scouts out, which is quite useful because it means I'm picking up all the gold. How much is a settler? 500. Okay, that's a lot, but I'm over halfway there, so there's no reason why I can't make that more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 different ones. Because bananas don't count as luxury, they're a food resource. Oh, another policy. So we'll go for that. Doesn't get us anything yet, but when we get it should get us where's the next culture building? Amphitheatre. It should get us an amphitheatre straight away. We're not there yet. So I'm going to get him down there, ready for our next 2 cities that we're going to build. Coastline. I need to start bringing this guy back, really. But I like the exploring. What can I say? I'd like to be able to see around me. So, calendar in 6 turns. Still 4 more turns for our worker. 5 turns to Karakorum levelling up. We want that level up to happen. And we need these to be producing more. Keep our all barbarian encampment in the stone there. The other thing we don't want, I am going to put him there. That's where I want the first city. We have it looks like that's a coastline all the way around, so that's quite useful. Is there any fish down here? There's fish there, so they'll be able to get that eventually. Lighthouse will provide plus food everywhere, so that'll be useful. Barbarians are coming in. You can head that way. There's plenty of barbarians up there, but I'm going to leave that. They're going to get citrus. Does that mean there's a barbarian encampment around here? That's interesting. Don't know why that popped up. However, we're doing okay. I'd like to get another city out before the end of this episode. Brussels is under attack. Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
Cities can bombard besiegers.
Keep moving. Don't want to get you caught. They've got a caravan going, so I need to get a caravan going quickly. You're not getting away. I'm gonna fortify him. We're about to get a worker out, which is good. This guy's not going to get away, which is fantastic. Which means we should be able to next turn build a caravan to get to Ife and get some more gold coming in, which should mean that we can get high enough to buy a settler. I'm actually going to try and level up
One of your combat units is near an enemy.
him a bit. In fact, I'm going to level him up a bit as well.
We have no combat units defending our territory.
You can go there. We do have combat units defending our territory. Now, what do I want? I want the caravan. Granaries plus 2 food, and I need plus food. I need extra food, but I can build a farm. Shrine. I'm going to build the granary because I think I'm going to need it. Plus 2 food is going to make a big difference to how fast Karakoram can grow. Great library has already been built. I am going to automate you. Get you going.
Only one military unit can occupy a tile at a time.
Okay, so Karakoram's grown. See, that's now 44 turns. Because we just don't have food. It's not going to grow. It's not growing fast enough, and so I need the granary in there. The next one's probably going to go here or here, so I might have to lock another food one in.
Want to consider this.
Oh, for God's sake. Got some more faith though. Right, what do we want? Trapping, probably. Oh, bronze working. Let's get bronze working. See what iron we've got about, and we'll be able to get rid of these forests if we need to. Because I think we're going to need farms on them. Production we can get from these and from the deer. Or we can get production from this deer as well. And we're going to get some production. That's grassland. That's a hill. That's a hill. So we can get production off those two. And farming off these. Some farming in here. Yeah. Oh, I need to press next turn. That would help. Sorry about that. I was just thinking. But yeah. Our units are healing. Our happiness is still okay. If we can get that and that, our happiness will be absolutely fine. Actually, we can kill him. Fortify him. What would be useful to get his honour, because then fighting barbarians gets you culture points. Which would be fantastic. We could go out and start killing some barbarians. Be very, very useful to do. And something tells me we're going to be fighting a lot. We might have to nick a couple of city-states. Oh, hold on. Let's actually get him on the hill, and we might discover that city. And they haven't been discovered by anyone yet. So, the Americans are not out there sorting out who's who yet. Which is great. It's absolutely perfect for me. I'm going to get a granary, which means Karakorum will start growing again. We're at +4 per turn. After the granary we'll get a caravan, and that caravan will go down to Ife. Should get his extra gold, which means it shouldn't be too long until we can get a city out. And he's going to go to where that spearman is. You can rest up now. I doubt there's another city-state in here. We're kind of boxed in down here, which is actually very useful. We can get 2 cities in decent places. They could potentially put a city between us and Ife, but I'm not too worried about that. I think we're doing okay here. Right, extra happiness, that's good because that gives us more Golden Age points. It's still going to take a while to get to the Golden Age, but you know, it is what it is. Now I'm hoping we have calendar. We do have calendar, which means I can go straight into there. That mining, that's got me extra food. That's useful. Oh, I didn't realise that. Mining the salt gets you extra food. It's probably the only mine that does that, but yeah, awesome. I want this wheat. There's a barbarian encampment. I'm going to try and smash that straight away. So let's get him down there. Caravan. That's what we want. 8 turns to our caravan. Down to 7 turns for Karakorum to grow, which is fantastic. Oh, you could lose that actually. I'm going to go back here and fortify you. Don't really want you dying. Would much rather a city pop. I could pop a city. Can take some turns before I get there though. And they've now got 3 cities, which confirms that there isn't a city-state in there. They wouldn't have done that. They're going to be huge. Let's have a look at their points. Wow, I'm on 51, they're on 124. That's huge. I ain't catching that quickly. I am not catching that very quickly at all. So that ain't good. Alright, I'm going to get to 40 turns and then I'm going to leave it there for this episode. It looks like incense we've got now, which is fantastic. Which means next turn we can go straight in there and build a camp because... Oh no, we haven't got camps yet, but we can remove the jungle. But will the jungle? I'm not sure there. The barbarian encampment's still there, so I don't like that. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go there and build a farm. I think that's the sensible option. Now then, do I want to get archery now? No, I need trapping. I need trapping so that I can get the deer done. And that should get me all the basics. So I can get my horse and get my wheat. Certainly get my wheat and my salt already. I can get the dyes. They want me to go and kill that. Another policy. 1 gold. I'll only get me +2 gold, but it will get me. I think I'm going to go for the growth. And what I am going to do is I'm going to get my warrior to come and help the spearman. Because they'll reward me if I can take this barbarian encampment out. I think Budapest wants me to take it out as well, which is interesting. Let's just move them down there. Still got that one thing in, which is fine. Oh, don't know what happened there, sorry about that. It's now turn 40, and I think I will end it there for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please, if you want to see what happens next, we should get a city out soon. Can we really fight these guys? Let's see what happens. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.